Hello, beautiful people. Happy holidays. I'm all geared up and ready to celebrate with y'all. Oh my God. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Last week we were supposed to do this stream and it totally didn't happen because there was a problem with the link, but I'm back. Better than ever. Well, that's debatable. I'm recovering from like the worst migraine of my life that I had yesterday. It kind of came on while I was filming videos, and one of them I had to like literally dance around. I was doing Gabriella like by Cat's Eye. Like if you've watched my videos, like I made X song without ever hearing it. I was doing one of those and I had to like dance, and I was like, I'm just gonna collapse on the floor. I just pushed through, and then immediately after I was like completely dead. So today we are recovering, but we are well otherwise. How are you guys? Where's everybody tuning in from? Comment where you're located, what you're doing, how you are. Hello Raven, Miku fan, thank you for making an account. Yes, so for anybody new who might just be tuning in and has never been to one of these streams, first of all, welcome. Second of all, what we do here is you can submit a song that you wrote, produced, or sang, as long as it is not AI. Like if you just, generated a song, leave. Just kidding, you don't have to leave, but just don't submit. You can join as a music listener and just hang out with us, but don't submit a song. But if you are a maker of music of any kind, if you recorded a cover, if you remixed the songs, a producer, if you made an original song, this is a stream where I listen to songs like that and critique them, give feedback. I'm usually really, really nice. You will know if you're a professional and your stuff sounds really good, I'm gonna go in on you because I want you to like win and like succeed. But if you're just starting out, like, please don't be scared. I'm actually like the nicest to the new people, and we like really celebrate new people on these streams. So 9 Cat Meows, hi, how are you? Do we have someone helping you critique this week? We don't have a second person. I know I've done this once with Colin Cross. It was really, really fun. Colin and I became friends. We're like texting all the time now. I would love to do like more guests on these streams. If you guys would like that, comment, let me know. And let me know if there's people you specifically would like to be guests. Like if there's content creators you're a fan of and you want them to come on and like help me critique, like let me know. I'm literally going to screenshot and like save it for next year. Oh my God. A writer says, I just got an AKG C214 and it's my favorite mic ever so far. I'm so happy for you. It's always such a good feeling to get a new microphone. Like it just to hear yourself with that elevated sound, it's the best. So I'm really, really happy for you. Demi, hi, how are you? I am good. I will be honest with you guys. So I was gonna say this last week, or then I was gonna say these last 2 weeks, but it's actually more like last 6 weeks have been like absolutely insane for me because I have released 2 products. I released my must-have pop sample pack, which I know a lot of you guys have and use, and I literally use it like in every track. It's such a good sample pack, not to like toot my own horn. Well, I made it with my friend Will, so he made also a lot of the sounds and we made them together. So it's not just me complimenting myself, it's also me complimenting him. He like did an amazing job. But so yeah, I released a sample pack, and I also just this week released a vocal production course. So for any of you who are singers or recording singers, check it out. It is like having a massive discount right now. I'll put a link in the description. If you sign up for this list, you will get like a link of the discount emailed to you. But thank you so much for all of you guys who grabbed the course. I really appreciate you guys. I am so excited for you guys too, because I like believe in this course more than I've believed in anything that I've ever done. And I believe in myself like pretty heavily, but I just know this course is the kind of information you just can't find out there. It's like the really, really high-end, high-level information on how pros record vocals. Like the stuff I teach is what I've seen like all the Grammy-winning, Billboard topping, blah, 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 producers, songwriters that I worked with employ. And then a lot of the techniques are things that I've developed myself from watching people, from kind of adjusting it, tweaking it, being a little bit more systematic about it. So check it out. I literally want to like get this course out to all the singers in the world, because I literally think this will make such a huge difference. And it's so funny too. So many people are like, oh, like I thought singing is just singing, like you just get on the mic and la 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 la. But like, no, there's so much that goes into it. There's even a whole system I've fully like customized and created called performance shaping, which teaches you how to like adjust minor details of your vocal performance to make it sound good recorded versus live. Because live, the thing about live is like you have a visual, right? If you watch somebody performing, they're dancing, they're walking around, they're saying like they're good, right? And even if they're not, they're standing there, they're emoting, you see the expression on their face. That, the way your brain sees that, it makes up for any imperfections you hear in the voice. Like you, even me, like I'm like, I have such a good ear for vocals, but when I watch a really good performance, I will not notice imperfections. But if I listen to it with my eyes closed, I immediately hear everything. So anyway, I'm yapping, guys. I love you. Go check it out. Here's a link again. Well, it's you can get it. Kalu, thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'm so excited. I worked on it for like 6 months. It's been a really long time. And yeah, it's been just like a really crazy 6 weeks with these 2 releases. Plus, I know, I'm sure you guys have noticed, I've done like so many brand deals with really wonderful brands that I work with, like Splice, like Universal Audio. Love them. Love you guys. And of course with Boombox, who are the sponsor of these streams. So after this week, I'm taking a break. I'm gonna be back for another stream next Thursday, guys. And but other than that, I'm kind of like shutting things down. I have like a few more videos coming out that are already filmed and edited and stuff, but I'm probably gonna be gone for like 4 weeks. Just because I still, like, you can probably even hear it in my voice. I got sick at the beginning of November, and I still have like moments of stuffed up nose. Like I just haven't, my body has been kind of like not liking how hard I've been pushing, because I've been like working pretty much from the time I get up to the time I go to bed for about 6 weeks. I've not had a day off. So yeah, my body is not a fan of me right now, but it's okay. We're almost done. I'm so stoked to just like celebrate the end of this year with you guys, everything that we all accomplished. So actually, speaking of that, everybody comment what you guys are the most proud of that you've accomplished this year. I feel like, sorry if that's cheesy. Sorry if it's cheesy. I personally like just really love to celebrate my accomplishments, the accomplishments of my friends and family. I just think it's important to pause and be like, wow, I did this. Like a year ago, I didn't even think this was possible and I did it. You know what I mean? So yeah, your accomplishments don't have to be music. It could just be like in your health, in your just life, getting a significant other, like getting a better job, like getting into school, like whatever you have, just comment. Oh, Ellie is here. Where's Ellie? Hi, Ellie. Oh my God. No, bitch, I need a break. I need a break so bad. Like I love, you guys know, the problem with me is I love what I do. I love making videos. I mean, I love creating music. I love appearing for you guys on live streams, like helping musicians. I literally love all of it. And because I love all of it, I'm like, just a little more, you know, like that, like, Mom, 5 more minutes. You're playing this video game and you've been sitting there playing this video game for 12 hours and you're like literally calcifying in your seat. That's me. So I do need a break. And Ellie, I'm so glad. I was going to blab about your Christmas gift. I literally was going to blab about your Christmas gift. I was so glad I didn't, because you might have got it. I'm very excited about it. And all of that because of Gabriella. I love Crazy Flower. I am excited for you guys to see the Gabriella video. I really love what I made in it. And I just kind of like am obsessed with the aesthetic of that video. You guys will hear it. I talk about it in the video. But yeah, because I was getting a beginning of a migraine, I had these bright lights on me, and it was also hot because I live in Los Angeles. Like, even though it's winter, it was like really hot yesterday. I like overheated and I was like dancing around. Y'all, it was a hard day yesterday. It was a hard day. Thank you, Kalu. Did you have COVID? No, I didn't have COVID. I've actually never had COVID. No. No, I literally just like had a really bad cold, and the cold itself went away, but I think I might have like a sinus infection. Guys, you know what? Let's not talk about sickness, feeling bad anymore. No, we're gonna talk about our years, things we accomplished, positive things. All the wonderful things that we've done. We deserve to celebrate ourselves, and that's why, you know, this stream is gonna have a little bit of a celebratory overlay that I'm probably gonna be heavily using on all of your guys' music, because I love the little jingle bells. So yes, the submit link is the exact same as last week, because last week, you guys know, I had a boo-boo and I couldn't do the stream. But so it's the exact same link, and it's gonna be the same link for next stream too. So let's go ahead and actually get let's go ahead and start listening to some music. Let's see, how is this gonna work? Headphones over Santa. Actually, this, hold on. Is this, let me just like lengthen them. There you go. Okay, this is how it's gonna work. I feel like I need like two little thingies, so it's like symmetrical with headphones. I look really silly, but I love it. Makel, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, is asking, do you cover only pop K-pop, or are you open to other genres like EDM, experimental? I'm open to all genres as long as you made it and didn't generate it with AI. Yeah, like honestly, I'm a fan of like literally most genres of music. So the only thing I would say is like, I, as a creator of like, you know what? I've created most genres of music. I probably am not a rock person, punk person, metal person. A lot of other things I've dabbled in, and even like you guys, the big fans know that I had like a whole country music stint in Nashville. So there's a lot of different styles I'm like very well familiar with. So I would be happy to listen. I'd be very, very happy to listen and to showcase you. So anyway, guys, let's take a look at what we've got here. Oh, I've got my stream list. We don't need to see that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get into Boombox. So yeah, for all of you guys who are not familiar with Boombox, they are the wonderful sponsor of these streams. They make these streams possible, so make sure you guys show them some love. You can join Boombox for free. They're a very cool website that has a lot of different features. Obviously, it's file storing specifically for musicians, for songs, but there's also AI features like stem splitting. There's even AI mastering, which is really good. We've tried on stream a few times, and they also do these streams, these feedback streams, not just with me but other creators as well. But yeah, there's like some of the things that they do. A distribution as well. You can put your music on Spotify through them. So yeah, they're really awesome. Check them out, you guys. But let's go ahead and listen to some of this music. I'm very yappy today, so it's gonna be a yappy stream. And we're gonna start with our early bird segment. So this is the first 3 songs that were submitted. These are going to be last week's, people, because obviously last week didn't work out. So we've got just new project. This is by Arush. Cool beat. Keep going. Love it. Oh wait, no, that's a comment from Dawn. Okay, sorry. I was like, I thought Arush was like pumping himself up, and I was like, that's honestly awesome. I do that all the time. Just a project I've been experimenting with. I'm thinking about naming it Wild and Careless. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and just check it out. Let me turn this background music off. And hey. You have a little bit of a rub. So your pads, your synth pads are just, there's like a note in there that's a wrong note, so it's very slightly like rubbing against the rest of the music, but just take a look at that, okay? Couple of thoughts for you, Arush. So I think the really good news for you is you have a good natural instinct for mixing, because mix wise this sounds kind of like cohesive, right? The kick, the bass are low enough, you know, the drums punch pretty well, right? I think where this kind of goes a little bit off for me is I think you're actually trying some experimental rhythms here, especially where your snare hits, right? I'm gonna just see if I can like show you exactly what I'm talking about so you're not guessing. So you have ta, ta, ta. You have like an extra grace snare there, but because it's so loud, right? Ta, ta, and then the place of your actual snare where it normally would be, you have like that ding. And what that does, because your more powerful snare is not on the beats that you would expect to hear it on, it kind of almost sounds like a little rhythm wise unbalanced, like a little off, just to me, right? So what I would do is I would just move your powerful snare to like clap, blah, blue, blue, clap, blah, 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 right? And then I would, that kind of extra beat, I would just put something like more quiet there, like a little pop, a little percussion, like wooden block sound, something like that. And I generally think you could take up a little bit more room with percussion too, right? You could do some hi-hats like something like that, some percussion shakers, just play around with more percussion here so it doesn't just feel like two the whole time through. You could have a little more rhythm, but good job. Let me know if you guys like this one. So what we do on these streams is we put songs that we love into a special playlist. So, and I do have the December's playlist all ready to go. There's nothing in it yet. And it's called Piggies of the Week and Other Eaters, because for anybody who's new, this community is called the Piggies because we do what? We eat and drink water. Ow, this is so heavy. I literally just dropped it on my leg and it hurt. But yes, so if you liked Arusha's beat, comment PL, letter P, letter L, means playlist. And if I get 5 PL comments, I add it to the playlist. That's how it works. Oh, Lena Sweet Girl says, I'm literally writing an exam tomorrow, but I wanted to drop by because it's been so long since I watched these Thursdays live streams. Thank you so much for dropping by, even though you have an exam. Good luck on your exam, by the way, too. Hey, I'm seeing some pigs in the comments. Let's go. A little Gray says we eat a lot. LOL, guys, I can't stop eating. I've been so hungry lately. Maybe it's because I've been sick, but I've just been like also, somebody I saw, it was way earlier, I don't remember who it was, but they asked about my headphones. So I'm obsessed with these new headphones I have. Full disclosure, these were sent to me by the brand Sony, but this is not sponsored, me talking about them right now. What are they called? MDR something. So see, you could tell it's not sponsored because I don't even know what they're called, but these are so cool because I have another pair of open back headphones. What are those? Fair Dynamic, which are really good sounding, but they're so heavy and they like clamp down on my ears and they really hurt after a while. And because I sit here for long stretches of time, like I don't like just like rubbing my earlobes, being like ow, like it kind of takes me out, obviously. Oh yeah, what is it? Model? Oh, okay, MDR MV1. That's what they're called. Great sounding and really comfortable. Like really like them. So thank you, Sony, for sending me these because these are pretty great. Pretty great. Oh, Wunsch Machine is asking, just curious, was it intentional to make all the songs visible for everyone again, or just a positive side effect from last week's misfire? Guys, I don't make the link, so Boombox makes it, so I have no idea. I think they probably just forgot to make it like closed to everybody. I personally never minded people being able to like hang out in the comments and like, you know, give some good feedback and everything to others. I think that's wonderful. So I don't really even know why they usually have it to where you can't do that, but I think they probably just forgot, to be honest. So anyway, I don't see PLs, guys, so I think we're gonna move on, but really good job, Arush. And next up we have Paper Planes. I have a song called Paper Planes. You guys know this. I feel like I should have a counter every stream of like if I encounter a title that I've written, because every single stream there is at least one title that I've written before because I've written so many songs. It's actually kind of crazy to think about that. But yeah, let's check this out. Made this song inspired by the Pixar short Paper Man. I've never seen that. Have you guys seen that? I've seen some Pixar shorts. I really like quite a few of them. It's for my cinematic pop project, Andro Sounds. Awesome. Well, let's watch. I mean, why did I say watch? Let's listen.
I wanna see the world like you do.
Pretty.
I made a little pact with the moon. I'm standing on the edge of my roof.
Reminds me of Apologize by One Republic. I think it's the same chorus.
What I need to say. Come a little closer, babe. Tell me what I need to say. And a paper plane makes its way down to where you are. With the words I wrote down, it goes.
The piano runs are so pretty.
Said this before, but darling, I wanna see you again like a candle. Your light is
Okay, yeah. Really, really good job, Andro Sounds. Everybody, let me know if you'd like to PL this track. Playlist for the newbies. So, first, a couple of things here. First of all, I really like it. I like just the feel of this. I think it's, yeah, it just reminds me of like One Republic for some reason. Well, not for some reason, because it's the same chords as Apologize and like same piano feel. But it's really good. The melodies are nice. Your lyrics, from what I can tell, I'm always like so bad at perceiving lyrics unless I'm really focused on them. From what I could tell, were really good as well. So, a couple of things here. I know you said you did the vocals and you were kind of struggling with them right here. It says that. So here's the thing. I think your vocal performance there mostly is really good. I think it's the processing. So it is really, really thin sounding. Like you kind of took out a lot of the mids of your voice. Like, let me show you with an EQ, right? Let's see. What I'm hearing is a whole lot of, maybe not top end, but like, you know, 1 to 3K, like somewhere around here is boosted. But then more of the mid-range and the low seems to be missing. And for a male singer or like a masculine voice, these are really, really important frequencies. So the tricky thing is, I don't know what you're recording on. I know a lot of you guys record on like MIDI, or what are they called? Like, you know, gaming microphones or like a phone. I mean, yeah, of course, those are like not ideal recording situations. So like you just do the best you can. But honestly, even a lot of microphones that are like within $200 to $1,000 range do like a bad job with this particular frequency range. Like it just sounds cheap, or like it's not captured well enough, or it's really boomy and dull over here. So I would just try to not like decrease so much of it and keep a little bit of those frequencies in, you know, depending on what the raw recording sounds like. Obviously I'd have to hear it. So, and I think overall too, you could use a little bit of mastering on your master bus, because this is a really quiet track. Like I had it all the way in playback in Boombox and I still couldn't really hear it. So I think I was gonna try to master it right here, but it needs to be a WAV file, not an MP3, so I couldn't do it. But I think you did a really great job with those couple of things. Oh, one more thing I noticed. You had some like kind of bad plosives too in your vocal. I don't know if you use the RX suite. I talk about this a lot in my vocal course, like just vocal cleanup. I think a lot of people don't even notice these things. I hear all of these things, like just kind of like clicks and vocals, bad cuts, crackle, but plosives, like those sounds, literally just that, putting that without adjusting any of the settings will literally take care of them. So if you don't have RX Suite by iZotope, I kind of recommend checking it out. Otherwise, you can just edit them out by clip gaining, which works just as well. It's just like a pain, a lot of work. Okay, so I see all the PLs. You guys love this track. I agree. Let's go ahead and add it straight to December.
Pigs of the week and other eaters.
All right. And next up, we have South Africa. This is by Ori. Oh, cool. Awesome. We've got some lyrics too, based off of one of my friends who moves to South Africa. I love songs that are based on like real life. That's always fun. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out.
Hello, I suppose you're having fun. It was a hard decision, you had to run. Yeah, nobody wanted to miss you, but no one's having tears except the ones that miss you. Just wanna ask what you doing in South Africa, in South Africa. And I just wonder, how are you, how are you? Who knows, maybe you had friends there before us. Who knows, maybe you'll meet someone new, someone new.
Okay, very, very cool. Good job, Ori. Everybody let me know if you'd like to PL this track. For the new people, you comment letter P, letter L if you like it, and I added to a special playlist that we have. Okay, so my feeling is I really like the track. Funny enough, it sounds like very similar to what I posted today. If you guys haven't seen my video, check it out after this. It's like I remade Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter without ever hearing it, because what I do on those videos, I like watch the music video on mute and I try to guess what the music sounds like. That music video is very like country Americana, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna go country, and it literally wasn't, like, except a little bit with the vocal and the chorus. So yeah, this very much gives that. The only kind of issue I have is with the vocals. I think this is a phone vocal. From what I hear, it's very noisy. There's like, you know, that's kind of a little bit of static going on. Obviously, yeah, if that's what you have to record on, that's what you have to record on. That's okay. I just would love for you to work towards having at least even like a really, really affordable interface or microphone, something like that, because it would really, really improve the quality. I think right now what you can do is you can kind of maybe create a style that heavily uses effects. I don't know if Case is in the chat. I haven't seen Case in the chat, but I know one of our community members, Case, he's very like, he also I think records on the phone or something like that, but he puts like bit crusher on his voice and like really hides the fact that it's a phone, and it sounds really cool. So because of that, I'm like, there's definitely ways to work it. It's hard, I won't lie. It's like much easier to just record clean into better equipment, but you can hide it, you know, use effects to make it seem a little bit better. And I think a little bit more with tuning would definitely help here. I don't know if you are tuning at all. That's a whole conversation we can have for hours, guys, is tuning, because I feel like a lot of people don't like even really know properly how to use tuning. Like a lot of people just go auto-tune, like you just slap it on and it does its thing. It's like, well, no, you know, there's graphical tuning, like Melodyne is way better. But also even singing with tuning in mind and like knowing how to gauge your singing raw and figuring out if it's even gonna tune well or if you need to re-sing. There's a lot that goes into it. So Kim, thank you so much. I will check it out. I obviously can't be on Instagram while I'm also streaming. I don't know. Maybe some influencers are like on like several platforms. I feel like my whole like modem and internet would explode if I try to like do stuff on 2 platforms at once. Prod by Amy, ex Amy. Sorry, I can't speak today. 89 says letter P, letter L. Very clever. So I see some PLs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have another PL, guys? Because I need one more to add this track to the playlist. Let me know. Thickatine, you definitely are allowed to show release stuff. 100%. Yeah, because these streams, like, yeah, they're for feedback, and I think it really works well when it's, you know, something you're working on, and I'm like actively, hey, change this, like it helps you make decisions in your track. But also, if you just want to showcase something you're proud of, like, come on, like, send it in, like, go ahead. I would be happy for that. So, okay, I see another PL. All right. Let's go ahead and then add the song to the playlist. December, let's go. All right, and that was our early bird segment. You know what? I usually go straight for verified segment after this, but I feel chaotic a little bit today, guys. I'm not super well, so chaos is within me. So you know what we're gonna do? You guys guessed it. We are gonna do a free-for-all. Okay. What this is, for anybody new, is you're basically just allowed to spam the name of your songs right now in the chat, and I'll just pick them at random and play whatever I happen to see. So let's do that. You guys spam for a second. I'm just gonna decompress. Like, yeah, my head is like, we're gonna make it, but I'm gonna need these 4 weeks that I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna need this time, guys. She's pushed a little bit too much. All right, so there's one. Okay, I got another one. Okay. Another one. I'm gonna pick one more. Okay. All right, guys, I got all of them. Thank you very much for your spam. And let's go ahead and listen to our next song, which is gonna be Drift. And this is by Kai. That is a waveform, guys. That's a big waveform. Oh, I should probably put the sound on. Hey, wouldn't that be cool?
When I walk in, the whole bike turns quickly towards me. I can be everything they perceive, all is on me, they follow me. No, know what they want, they keep calling me whenever I'm not. I think you're trying to find a solution, they cannot be me, cause I am the one. Hey, what you gonna say? Swerving through millions of streets, I'm not gonna stay. Hey, what you gonna say? Every camera flash like a race, I'm already miles away. Know what you say about me? Know what you say? Tell me what you want, I'm just
Gonna drift off. No more splash, and there's no warning, everybody back off. All day and night, they have no life, and they don't wanna let go. Not that I mind, but thanks to them, everything paid off. But I'm gonna drift off, off. Drift off, drift off, drift off. Drift off, drift off, ayy. Drift off, drift off, drift off.
Comment PL if you guys would like me to add this track to the playlist. But okay, let's chat about this. So I think some of your vocal performance, it shows promise, right? I think you have really good natural rhythm from what I can tell, because some of these raps are pretty like, they're pretty rhythmic and you're really nailing a lot of the rhythms. I do think this actually reminds me of like music I made as a teenager. I kind of had the similar problem of vocals being so loud and just sitting on top of the track, and also everything in the track kind of just not having enough room, right? Let me see if I can like show you this maybe on in Ableton right here. Like, let's see if let me just like bring in a couple of tracks and hold on. I'm gonna demonstrate. I want to demonstrate this because I feel like it's kind of maybe hard to grasp otherwise. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let me grab my song Lies. This is a song that's in my vocal production course right now. Let me just grab like, okay, a cappella and instrumental. So, oops. Hello. All right, so if I just listen to this for a second, you can kind of see everything is like very chill volume-wise here.
Worst ones, I'm the worst one. I let the hurt in. I tried being myself, but I'm anxious. I put a face off, the one they all love.
Right, like nothing is like clipping, compressing, nothing is crazy. So, but it is quiet, right? What I can do is I can basically just boost the volume with a mastering plugin, and this is going to be like a super simple way to do it. Like, you don't have to be like a proper mastering engineer. Definitely like proper mastering adds a lot, and there's a lot to it. But if you're literally just like, hey, I just want it to be louder, all you have to really do is use a limiter like this. And there's even like a free one that I give in my course too, but you literally just lower the threshold of something like this. And yeah, I'm actually gonna do it slow so you guys can hear the volume go up.
Worst ones, I'm the worst one. I let the hurt in. I tried being myself, but I'm
and you can use something like
put a
this.
face off, the one they all love. Can't let nobody in or let them see you.
You know what I mean? And now it's like, oh, it's loud, you know, and especially when it gets to this part too.
What devil lies.
Yeah, this is like a very reasonable volume. But what is happening with your song? First of all, which one is the vocal? Right? Your vocal is doing this.
Let them see who I really am. Oh, I hate that.
See, I just turned it up like way too loud. So this is what I'm hearing when I'm hearing your song.
Let nobody in or
Maybe
let
not as
them
much,
see who I
right? And then your track is also like, you know, it's got a little more volume than this. And then also there's no limiting.
let nobody.
So that's kind of what happens. You basically just need to rebalance things, and then it will be much better. Because yeah, see how like we call this like a sausage waveform. It just is like flat. So things are just really hitting the peak and like really crunching. So if you just rebalance, it will be much better. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, sorry. I didn't even listen to you guys. I was like, yeah, let's add it. Like, not listening. Oh my God, you guys like this song? Thanks. Yeah, it's called Lies. So this is a song I'm working on in my vocal production course. I basically like all of this. I recorded it during the course. If you guys want, I can play it for you later. I don't want to like take too much time away from people I'm critiquing, but if you want, stick around, I can play it. Yeah, I haven't released it yet or anything. Honestly, to be honest with you guys, like releasing is like, it's such a pain. It's so much work, and it's like kind of not like that fun for me. I love making the music, but then I'm like, oh, I gotta like release it and do all this promotion. Wah. So, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna listen to more songs. We have way more time left. So I'm very like chat. I told y'all, like, I'm in a chatty, yappy mood. Like, I'm in the mood to just be like, blah, 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 today. So I might be kind of slow getting through things. So, anyway, friends, so let's go. Do we have PLs? I see 3 PLs. 1, 2, 3. Do I see any earlier PLs? Oh yeah, there's plenty of PLs. Okay. Let's go ahead and mouse, babe, please. Let's add Drift to the playlist.
Because of the week and other eaters.
A song called I Wanna. And this is by A Little Aquarius. All right. Let's listen. We're a little bit quiet, I think, in this intro. Turn up whatever you, because this synth thing you got going is really cool. You just look at your waveform. Look how tiny it is compared to everything else. Just turn the thing up. Oh! Tempo change. You sound really, really good, guys. I see lots of PLs. You guys are loving this. Yeah, this sounds really, really nice. So, couple of things. I think a lot of this is mixing stuff. Even in the intro, like, you know, you had like a little, almost like a beep kind of synth. It was like beep boop. It was so loud, especially compared to this synth, which was so quiet. So I think just like listen to this with fresh ears and just see if things are balanced. Like, I just felt like it was a little bit unbalanced. So another thought I had was about the drums. I kind of felt like I know what you were going for. You were going for almost these like taiko orchestral doom doom doom, like toms, these types of drums. But all I'm getting is that they're kind of small, a little bit thin, and they have a lot of reverb. They don't give me the power. I think you're missing the low frequencies in your drums. Honestly, what I was like really hoping would happen, like, oh, where's my little selection thing? Right here is a 4 on the floor kick. I really wanted you know, maybe with some extra hits, and we didn't get that, and we just had like the kind of floating toms, which was, I thought was like cool for additional drums, but nothing was driving the bottom end. That's why I couldn't like really get into it, right? The vocal was taking me there, but then the drums weren't. So I would just really work on like having that drum package start from nothing as it does and like really expand. So I hope that makes sense, but this is really cool. I think you sound really good, and just like the dark kind of sexy vibe I really like, I enjoy. So, and I don't even have to ask for PLs because everybody loved this. We got like 20 PLs. So here you go.
Because of the week and other eaters.
Yeah, BTY London says it would really give a lot more energy for on the floor. I agree. I know it's kind of like, a lot of the times it almost feels like, oh, I have to do 4 on the floor. It's so expected. The reason those moves are expected and kind of like everybody does them is because it's just like, it works. It really, like, a lot of times when you just hear that simple 4 on the floor, it's like, okay, time to dance. Like, it just kicks something in people's minds. I also read somewhere it's like almost like syncs with your heartbeat in a way. I might be talking out of my butt here, but like, you know what I mean? Like when people listen to dance music, like certain BPMs kind of link to people's states, like how elevated their state is, you know, and that's why in the club, like the BPMs are always faster. I don't know. Let me know if you guys like know more about this than I do. I always thought that was really, really interesting. Little bits of knowledge I had about that. So anyway, that was cool. And the next up, we're gonna have, sometimes I just like don't hit the right buttons like at all. I just think I do. This is called Outglow, and this is by Cassie Cake. All right. Space themed collab. Oh, I love like thematic things, right? Like when you just have a concept like space and you create a song. I think it's so cool. Okay, and this collab with this person. She wrote the lyrics. I did the production. Okay, awesome. Let's go.
When your light starts to flicker, it's there and it's gone, on and it turns off. The world just like a black hole, such a spirit inside you, want to just give in and let the darkness win. Why hide such a beautiful spark that's all your
That's cool. I really like that part. I really think you guys should repeat this twice. This was really sick. I need to hear that again. Sorry, not to stop the flow.
It stays burning. All your spark will continue shining, glowing deep from within you. So embrace it and join in as we say. Put your hands up, reach for the stars. Turn your voice up, scream it from Mars. Beaming brightly, we'll floor ahead toward our dreams. A future that gleams underneath the light from the moon. You will find me singing this tune. One day we'll abandon this place with smiles on our face towards outer space.
Okay, all right. I have so many thoughts about this. First of all, I like the vibes. I actually think it's giving me like anime song vibes. Let me know if you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, and I will be fully transparent. I don't watch anime. I actually feel like I should watch anime because I feel like I'd like it, but I just haven't gotten into it. Don't ask how I know. Actually, you can't ask. I'm chaos today. The reason I know about anime music is because I, over the years, have been involved with a few of those songs. My girls, Ellie and Giselle, have sang on a few of those songs. So I've had them come into my inbox as the companies work on them. And it's always like very thematic, lyrical, usually more like beautiful type lyrics than pop music. This very much is giving that. So it's like giving J-pop a little bit too. So I really, really like it. This part was brilliant to me. This part, I was mad that it didn't repeat. That's your pre-chorus, to be honest. This was cool. Maybe this could be the bridge. This should repeat. 100%, like no question. So now, the biggest thing here, I think, is the vocals. So I can tell it's one person. It almost sounds like two people singing. It kind of almost gave me a duet. Did anybody else feel that? Anyway, their voice is good. I just think they maybe are more of a live singer. They don't record themselves sing. Again, guys, this is going back to performance shaping on the mic. What I teach, it's just not shaped at all. Right? Like here, I want to literally give give an example. All right, let's just pick something and I'll show you guys why it's not shaped. I just really want y'all to understand this. I really do. Okay, here. Just like a black hole. What is exactly is what is it? I don't understand the lyrics. Something like a black hole. The world. Okay, all right, that's why I don't understand it. First of all, I would have reshaped the words the world. It's slurred diction. Then they're not pronouncing world or a British world style pronunciation. It's just and that's why you can't understand it. So that's the first thing I would change. It seems really like not deliberate at all. The world. You could also, it's mouth placement. That's another thing I teach. It's like you could literally take the same words and sing them a few different ways. So you could do back of the throat placement. The world. You could do mid mouth. The world. You could do front of mouth. The world. You could do nasal. The world. Do you guys hear how like different those sounds are? So these are the types of choices you can do, and you can do like in betweenies, like blending them. So with this, I would do like a nice mid mouth. The world. And then right here, like a black hole. Again, it's very like the whole, especially, it's very like, like there's no intent to the ending. And the beginnings and endings, it's so freaking important to craft them, right? With this whole, I probably would have done like a little bit of a spin on it. Black hole. You could do an exhale, black hole. Actually, I like that more, I think. You could do straight to black hole, but I think that's boring. So, and that's the type of things, all of you guys, the reason I'm just like going into a spiel now. This is the type of thing I want all of you guys to experiment with. And of course, I teach my full system for this in my course. But even if you don't get that, you just really need to work on your choices as far as your entrances and endings, your textures, and your placements in your registers and in your mouth as well. Because otherwise, you get vocals like this. I'm sorry, I don't need to read this hard, but like I'm gonna read because I can tell this person can sing. It's just like complete, like they just sat there and sang. And I hate that. I hate that because you can do so much better because you have the talent. You just maybe don't have the right tools. You never even thought about doing it that way. Anyway, don't mean to be harsh. This was really, really cool. I feel like I just talked about the vocals too. The track sounded cool. It was a lot of like 80s references, which I thought was perfect for the vibe. So I think if you guys just work on it a little bit more, perfect the vocals, it will be a lot stronger. So let me know. Let me know, guys, how you feel. Yeah, Crazy Floor says vocal lessons, bro. Helped me a lot. And yeah, vocal lessons can be really, really powerful. I do find that most vocal lessons do not help you as much as they should when it comes to recording, because it's really just more about live singing and also just your instrument and like getting it in the best shape. I honestly myself should be like training more right now because I'm singing so much on the internet these days, but you know, it is literally like going to the gym. Like it's training. So it's hard. But I hope this helps. And let me know if you guys are PLing. I feel like I didn't even ask. Yeah, I see like a million PLs. Okay. I think this was really cool. I'm sorry if I'm harsh. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I just want you to do like amazing. When I hear talent, I hear promise, I'm going to go in. So,
Because of the week and other eaters.
And next up, we have Dream. This is by Drazy. I feel like we have a lot of new people today, guys. That's really exciting. Making music for 2 years, currently trying to learn K-pop. I feel like this is our first K-pop today. Today has been like very little K-pop, which is so unusual for these streams. Question is big good enough for labels? Which labels should I send my demos to? All right, yeah, let's listen. I'm excited for this. A little bit of K-pop. okay, this is good. Here, I need you to switch it up. I really, really, really needed either new chords to come in. You probably could open it up. Maybe you're doing it here. Let's listen, but here something needs to happen. I wanted the vocal chop to go away. It was a lot. What is this? 47 seconds. Yeah, that's a lot of the vocal chop, even though I love it. Take it out for a bit. Let the ear kind of relax from it and then bring it back in. All right, Drazy, this was really, really good. You are sounding amazing for only 2 years producing, so really great job. Okay, a few things. I'm gonna go in on you a little bit because I can tell you're really talented. So what I said's 100% true. We need to take that vocal chop out for the pre. The pre needs to probably happen also like here, like the verse seems too long. The chords should change for the pre. This is giving me a little bit like twice. It's a little dark, like triple S a little bit too. Yeah, we need to do something else with the chords because it's repetitive. K-pop needs more variety. And then I really just like, I didn't love the chorus. I'll tell you why. Your drums felt more of like acoustic, almost like a break style drum. Not really, it wasn't all the way there, but it kind of felt out of left field. And I wanted it to either go more left field and go like totally different. Break drums, some guitar, like almost switch the feel if you're gonna do that. Or I wanted it to stick with more of this like city pop-ish, like elegant concept drum and stay more here, right? Like I feel like you needed to make a choice, this or this, but you did more of an in-betweeny, and that's why I don't like it. And I also did not want to hear that vocal chop again unless you really, really get away from the pre. So it's hard to tell what the chorus should do with the pre not being locked in. So what I would do if I were you, I would try to actually just work on the chorus, decide if you're gonna kind of just stick with the vibes. Personally, I would stick with the vibes. I think the vibes of the verse are good. You just need to like grow it up basically for the chorus, and then just do something totally different for the pre, different chords, no vocal chop. I think it will be really good. And then minor tiny little comment is I think your kick is too round. You need more cut on your kick. Let me just see this. What I was gonna show you. All right, so this is your kick. This is what your kick is doing. I'm gonna show it on my sample pack because this is where I'm gonna really have like the goods for this. So my sample pack, there's a feature in it where it's basically kicks separated into bottoms and tops, right? And what your kick is giving is this. It's just giving like a little like really just simple round this, right? Which it's good, but it doesn't fully cut through the mix. So what you need is like a nice top, like a little click to go on top of it, something like this. Do you hear how much more that cuts without it? With it, like it's crazy, right? So this is the kind of thing, you don't have to use my pack or anything, although you can. You just need to layer it up a little bit more to give it that like that impact, you know what I'm saying? But you did a great job. It sounded really good. So let me know if you guys are PLing. I think we're PLing. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, we've got lots of PLs. Good job. December. Ayo.
Because of the week and other eaters.
Yeah, BTY London, you could 100% use a hi-hat, cut the high end out. You can use a rim too for a click. I did that in the video coming out, I think, next week. But yeah, guys, so let's listen to our next song. Is gonna be a song called Siren. And it's this one by Zomuras. I hope I'm saying that all right. I hope. I'm still kind of new to making music. That is okay. When finish this draft today. Sean I tried to do his noise music. Love it. All kinds of sirens and alarms. I love using kind of like not music instruments in music. I always get kind of excited to be like, put like a siren or something in. Concerned about how short the first verse is. Also transition to the bridge. I could listen to a little bit of both. General tips on doing transition. I feel like I struggle with that the most. Okay, let's do it then. I like that harp. Okay, I have actually an idea for you for transition here. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. You need like 808 snares right here. I'll literally make that for you right now. Like, let me just show you instead of just talking about it. Okay, let me. What's like? Where's my trap snares? Yeah. Like you're at what to like 150, 140 something BPM, and I would do like cut everything out and just do like a sickening like little fill like on not even on 30 seconds, like little like 60-second note type thing like this. Let's see, it would be like on 16ths with 64ths. No, is this on a triplet or something? Hold on 1 second. Oh, I didn't put it correctly. It would be like, oh, you're much faster. You're like 160 or so. Yeah, I would do like something. Hey, and you know what I would even do with this too? Like, this is me doing it super crudely. I would kind of just do like a transposition thing on it, right? I should have worn my glasses. I can't really see. Wait, where's my clip? There you go. Transposition. Yeah, I would like do something like that on it. Right, and then I would maybe make sure you just like fix the transient, because anytime you mess around with what's it called, pitch shifting drums, it like really messes the transient up. So yeah, I would do, it's really loud, like, you know. And you can also even like layer it up with a clap and like some verbs hits too, but I would just do something like that. I think that would be a very sick for you. How do you guys feel about this track? Actually, let me go to the bridge real quick. Let me know if you were PLing or not. But I'm going to also listen. It was like 225 they specifically asked about. So let's just go there. Oh, it gets like crazy. Well, okay, you're like fully changing feels. Extend that moment a little bit, right? Just Let me see. Yeah. Add an extra bar. Like drag one of them down. Maybe do some like kind of talking or something, like something creepy for 1-2 bars, and then like hit it into the next section. That's what I would do here. But I see lots of PLs. You guys are saying this sounds like Espa. I agree. I love the experimental vibes of this. I would love to hear more music from you. I feel like you got really fresh ideas. So let's go ahead and add it to the playlist.
Because of the week and other eaters.
To the playlist. All right, and I've got one more from this round, and it's going to be called Fall For You. And this is from Josta. Oh, Josta makes really good music. I'm excited to hear this. I think this is a re-edit of a song we heard before, which I love hearing those. I love like hearing you guys take my feedback and work it in. Let's check it out. Yeah, I remember this from last time.
I know this may seem sudden, but in my mind it's been a problem. Turns out I can't get over the thought of what we could be. Oh, I can't look away. I wonder why. Is my heart to blame? Yes, I'll just
Yes.
fall for you. Here I go falling for you. I never lie. Here I go falling for you.
Okay.
Oh my. Here I go falling for you. I never lie. Here I go falling for you again. Again.
Oh, it's so good. You need a different post chorus. You need a different post.
Here I go falling for you again.
I think, okay, let me think. I think you could start on the bar before the post.
Here I go falling for you again.
Again and again. Here I go falling again and again. If you use it, hit me up on Instagram. I actually want to help you pitch the song. I think this is really good. Really good. You need a little more verb on the pre-chorus. I feel like the drier vocal is okay on the verse. I think the pre needs to just like open up vibe-wise a little bit.
Can't look away.
Do you know what I mean? It's because your melody is so sparse. It wasn't that I can't. There's my voice. And I can't look away. Like I want to hear way. Like just a little more effects, a little more juice, a little more sauce. But it's all easy things. That's a monster chorus. I think that is really, really, really good. Hit me up. Hit me up. We'll talk. Yeah, PLs literally got like 30 PLs. Deservedly so. Honestly, first contender for Piggy of the week. Fall For You. I think you like slay this because I remember last time the chorus was like, oh, this is cool, like nice. Like this is good. This is like good. This is good. All right. Straight into the playlist.
Because of the week and other eaters.
Yeah. Sorry, that thing took me out. That was really good. That was like leveled up from last time. I'm so happy to hear that. Really, really good job. Okay, my friends. Okay, what time is it? 12:17. I'm gonna take a tiny little break. I need to go spray my nose, guys. I'm starting to like not be able to breathe. Hee. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna do a little verify moment after that, and we're just gonna keep hanging. So don't go anywhere. Don't go too far. I'm just gonna put a little stream break on as I go do that, and I will return. I have returned, fam. Okay, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. And we're gonna do a little bit of a verified moment. You guys know what it is. You guys know what's up. So this is a critique segment specifically for verified Boombox members. So if you are verified, you're going to have a little star by your name like Kaz does right here. And there are different tiers. Gold are like the top level, then there's silver, and then there's bronze. So and I usually just go from gold and down. So if you guys would like to sign up for that, I do have a link in the description. It's my partner link with Boombox. So there's different tiers that you can get. Obviously, because I start with gold and go down, I will say bronze members are probably like the ones that don't get as much as I'd love for them to, but gold and silver pretty much always get a little bit of love in these streams. So just something to consider. You absolutely also don't have to. I try to listen to as much music as I can on these streams, as you guys know. But since we're here, and yeah, I think these were actually the first two verified members that submitted. So let's go ahead and listen to Lately from Kaz. Kaz makes really good music, so I'm really excited to hear this. New track. Oh my God, yes, let's listen. Anything except mixed, got you. Like it's not mixed, so we're not even gonna worry about that. Let's check it out. Yes.
Numb to the fact we left all our hopes in the clouds. There's no turning back the moment the stars hit the ground. I'm so cautious, I'm subconscious, like I don't want this in my life. Going through emotions like I don't notice all of these moments passing by.
Okay, I have a harmony suggestion for you. Sorry to like stop the vibes. I'll forget. I think the second time that melody happens, I like immediately was like, oh, you need a harmony stack. I think do like a descending harmony stack. Sorry, I told you I would lose it. I told you I would lose it.
Going through emotions like I don't notice.
Going through emotions.
All of these moments passing by.
Going through emotions that I notice, all of these moments passing by. So it's a little bit above, but don't hold the melody with it. Or also you could do an ascendant to emotions that I passing by.
All of these moments passing by. Going through emotions in my subconscious like I don't want this in my life. Going through emotions like I don't notice all of these moments passing by.
Oh, that might be even more interesting, but do another stack on top of it too. So then you like really make that moment like sorry, I'm gonna keep listening.
It always so damn hard to see why it never really came right back to me.
Yes.
It was over in a flash, not a moment to react, but I hope that it can last someday. Cause you're the
one suggestion real quick. Sorry, I keep stopping, but like I'll forget again.
but I hope that it can last someday. Cause
I don't like that cause. It seems arrhythmic and not in a cool way. Cause me, like just put it on grid. And also a lot of the times with pickups like that, you want it to be cool. Maybe put like a distortion effect, like saturation or something on that cause. Maybe even chop it a little bit, like cause, because otherwise it feels like, oh, you just needed a cause, so you put it in here. It doesn't feel deliberate.
really came right back to me. It was over in a flash, not a moment
don't
to
want
react,
anything
but I
with
hope
that.
that it can
It's
last
not
someday. Cause you're the reason I try. You're the only lifeline in my mind. Memories of half lives, thinking about the past. I live a lie. Maybe I should take this sign. You could be the end of all my sleepless nights.
Oh, you know what's okay? It's really, really good. I just wanted you to maybe do something even wider spanning with maybe I should take this sign like in that moment. Let me percolate for a second.
Live a lie. Maybe I should take this sign.
Like started where you were, but take it up higher.
Lie.
Because you have a nice falsetto. You could flip into it.
Maybe I should take this.
And maybe I should take this. You could be the. Maybe not as high. That was like very, maybe too dramatic. But the first time, I think that could be kind of cool. Maybe second time you could go descending. And then you're gonna obviously do a mirror to the first line. I already know.
Past I live a lie. Maybe I should take this sign. You could be the end of all my sleepless nights.
It's really good at this,
'Cause
though.
lately, even in the dark times, you're the only sunshine in my eyes.
Okay, another suggestion. I think lately is such a good hook. Your chasing was good, but I wonder if you could also repeat lately here instead of chasing. And I have another suggestion. Lately, I think you should do a response harmony right after. Lately, and do like a stack, not just that note. I think not the first time it happens, but maybe here if you end up changing it to lately, and the third time. Sick song. Love it. Let me know if we're PLing. Okay, I see the PLs. Easy. I didn't even have to say anything. I didn't even have to ask. Great job, Kaz. Hey, here we go.
Because of the week and other eaters.
Aw, Mari, you can absolutely be a producer when you grow up. That's so cute. Mayoa says music is about connection, and I love that we connect here. That's right. That is right. Aww. Rari says, if I was having a bad day, the song would make me happy while listening to it driving. Yeah, I can totally see that. I can totally see that. All right. Amazing job, Kaz. And then next up, pretty sure we had Aton. Yeah, there we go. Oh, pretty sure I want this to be my second release. Okay. And been submitting What About Me to playlists. I got accepted into one. Yes. A lot of them have been commenting that the vocal mix is not ideal. The vocal you're hearing here is the singer's own mix, which she sent to me with effects. Okay. If you think that the way the vocal is produced here is reasonable, or okay. So I will listen with that like more professional perspective of like playlisters, and I'll let you know my honest thoughts. I will do that. So yeah, let's hear.
I can't help it, I'm sliding tonight. I never thought I would, but I just can't fight it. I can't hold back.
Her vocal, I'm sorry, I already can't tell immediately. Her vocal is, it's not pop enough. It's very like, for what you're doing, it's like very, how do I say it? It's not even about being pop. It's like really jazzy and dramatic. I just don't know. It's more performance than mix. Let me listen. Let me not jump to it. But when I heard those vibratos and how they just didn't seem deliberate, let me see.
From you, not sure I'm ready for what's coming right now. I'm trying hard to fight it, but I don't.
It's very theater. That's what it is. It's giving theater, and I don't know. Is that what you're going for?
Don't know how I can't hold back from you. Do you get where I'm going with this? I'm trying to make you see. Oh, don't wanna lose myself. I gotta keep a piece of me. You melt me. Oh, when you touch my face, this does not help me. Oh, can't keep it.
It got better. Okay, you know what? It's the verse. It's the way she's performing the verse. It's just it's overly dramatic, but here it works. I think maybe if she just sang the vocal just for the verse again with like a chiller, like more of a pop vibe without those vibratos, it would be so much better.
I need you, I'm addicted to you like morphine. I'm morphing into you. I'm morphing into you.
Okay, all right. So It's good. The verse, really, you could tell I didn't like it. I didn't like the performance. Everything after the verse was really good. The harmonies are great. I'm curious, did you work on the balancing of vocal with the track? Because right now, all the vocals are just sitting on top of the track. They're not mixed in with the track. And your track is so good. Like, I remember this. There's so many unique, cool moves that you've done here harmonically. I want to hear it. And I think you just need to balance it in a way where the vocal and the track are playing along a little bit nicely. I would just take the whole vocal package to start off with and just like turn it down, and then work from there. I definitely want to hear the drums. I want to hear the kick, the snare, especially. I want to hear your bass. You have some really interesting movements in the bass. I would just ask her to redo the verse. Okay, and this is like, I think you should just roll with this. You should 100% release this. Just work on the mix. I think what I'd love to see for you for 2026 is to find a vocalist that you work with on the reg, not a random sound better girls, but like somebody who can grow with you artistically, almost like a band, to be honest, because I feel like what happens on Sound Better is, I'm just going to spill the tea. Okay, I'm going to just spill the tea. People on Sound Better are just cranking out these vocals. They're good singers. They're skilled singers. They're not going to really give you artistry. And what you need is somebody to give artistry and put artistry into the vocal, not for it to just be technically good on pitch, adequate, the notes are not cracking and sounding good. Like, that's what you get with a lot of people on Sound Better. What you want to find is somebody who like really cares about your music, and it is like more of a band thing. Maybe they have some input on the lyrics, you know what I mean? Like more of a collaboration. So then they have more vested interest in like really putting their artistry in the vocal. So that's my more brutal, like professional take on this. I do love the song still, and I think you could make it so much better with the mix and with a little recut on the verse. So, but yeah, obviously PL. I see lots of PLs, and I agree. Yeah. Let's see. BTY London says, you got this, Eitan. No, looking for exactly that, a go-to vocalist. Try to, I think, like frame it as more like they're going to be a part of the project, like you really want to collaborate versus like hire them, because I do think it's like for a singer, like if you're kind of like, hey, I'm going to be like really pushing this to playlisting, I really care about this music, I'm going to promote it. If you were like really offering like, hey, I'm going to produce, promote, like I really care, there will be somebody who's like, oh my God, it's a good opportunity for me to get my voice out there. There definitely will be somebody. So it just, it is like, it's a magical thing, right? When you find the right people, when you find somebody to fall in love with, your best friend, like those types of things are rare, they're special, and you can't just like order it and get it. It's not like Sound Better where you just pay now and somebody sings your song. So I totally get like the frustration of it. Just like don't try not to get frustrated, like just know it's a process. What you're doing now is correct. Like just keep working with people, trying people, and it will lock in, I promised. All right, guys. So, and then next up, we're gonna have another Verified member. Let's see. So we were down here, and then now we have Halal with Come On Over. Put on your favorite sunglasses, jump in the convertible, and come on over. Hey, so we can go for a sunset drive. All right, that's like such a good presentation of your song. Thank you so much. Also, Prince, Lionel Richie, and Cyndi Lauper, sign me up, okay? Let's listen. I'm so excited for this. Nostalgia vibes, let's go. I'm really vibing with this, guys. I really am. Oh, it's about to bang. You just know. Vibes are good. Okay, hello. This is really, really cool. I just enjoy music like this. Like a lot of music I make is like pretty like aggressive, or I guess it's like attention grabbing. Like it's not something you can relax to. I feel like this is something I could relax to and just like really feel. So, one very practical thing I need to point out here is your kick. It's so tiny. It is so small. It is lost, my friend. It is gone. I cannot hear it. So this whole section, we need a kick. We need a kick. We need a kick. We need a kick. I will even tell you what kind of kick you need because I'm a bossy person. You have a perfect gated snare on here, and I think you'd need a little bit of that like non-lin verb gated thing on the kick. Now, obviously that's like a dangerous thing to try to put reverb on the kick. I'm not suggesting that. So what I would do, this is what I would do. I would do with like a drum layering thing. So again, you don't have to use my pack must have pop, but you can. So I'm gonna just pick like a kick bottom. Maybe stabby. And then I'm gonna pick, I think actually funny enough, a snare topper. Yeah, literally one of these non-lin ones. And I would, whoopsies. I would do something like that. I would just turn the topper down. And then maybe even make it like shorter. Not as short, something like this. Yeah, and that way you have a little texture to that kick, but it's like fully controllable, right? And then it still really cuts with that bottom. It's so fast. Yours is like 110 or something, isn't it? You know, something like that. Honestly, for this scenario, I might even layer a click too, just to like give it like a little. No, this is gonna make it too EDM, isn't it? Actually, no, that's good. That's good. And it gives it a little bit, it gives it wideness with this. It gives it a click with that, and it gives it a bottom with this. Hey, perfect. I really like that, actually. So that's what I would do. But I literally liked everything else about your track. I thought it was like really a vibe. Very, very vibey. So, are we PLing, guys? Bye, Todd. So good to see you. Letter P, letter L. Let's go. Ishak, I got you. Playlist, please, Alina. Okay, yeah, I see the PLs, guys. All right. This was really sick. Hello. Let's go.
Pigs of the week and other eaters.
Really, really good, guys. Everybody's killing it. The holiday vibes are strong. Everybody's just crushing it by the end of the year. You know what I love? I'm just gonna be cheesy for a second. I love how many of you guys have like really grown and progressed since the start of these streams, because it's been almost a year. I started last February. And I feel like so many of you guys have literally grown so much as producers and writers, and I'm just really happy. So this is Wizard Blood, which is a really cool artist name, and this is them on Instagram. And let's just listen to what they're cooking over here. Okay, we got more like vibey, up-tempo music. Let's go. Okay, a couple of things. BTY London, first of all, I agree. They said tame the ARP down by about 2 dBs. I like the ARP. You know what it is? I don't think it's necessarily the volume. It's just how attacky it is. It's very plucky. It's like do. I would maybe just with the attack, just a little less attack. Also, you could do like a little pump on it, a little side chain to soften it a little bit. My biggest thing here is we've got the tiny kick, tiny snare issue right here. Which I understand what you're doing. You're just going for like a subtle vibe, right? This is not the song where you're like bang, bang, right? I understand. I still need to hear more kick. I still need to hear more snare. I liked your snare sample. It was like very, like I think it was like a shaker. It was something more percussive than just a regular snare, but I just need more of it. Maybe also layer it with something a little bit with more of a cut. And then the kick, I thought, also could just like bump up in volume a little bit. But yeah, this was really cool. Let me know if you guys want a PL. Okay, I see PL. Reverb the kick felt too forward for you? I couldn't hear it at all. It was just like, dook, dook. Maybe it's just different playback systems. But yeah.
Speakers of the week and other eaters.
And next up, let's pick another silver. Who do we got? That's a silver or gold. Silver or gold. Let's see. Reverb. Baddest Unny. Okay, let's go. I knew this was going to be K-pop, clearly. I think most of the drums are from, oh my God, from my pack. Okay, I'm so excited to hear it. I love when you guys use my samples because it's just like a lot of the times the way that I wouldn't use them, it's like just exciting. Sorry. It's exciting for me to hear your creativity with like things I created. Woo. Let's see it. Cool string. Oh.
Watch me go down to the flow. For you, I drop your low.
Hey.
Watch me go down to the flow.
Hey.
Watch me go down to the flow. For you, I drop your low.
Just
Watch
me,
go
my
down
ears.
to the flow.
It's a date when I'm highway, not just that babe, but baby, like that. But you need like that big rap, you know? Ah, good. I love the break. Here comes the pre. Good. Well, you know what I think? I think this needed to get to the chorus right here because I was ready. I was ready for it to drop. Just like a shorter pre here. I mean, I just think the verse is long. Either make the verse shorter or take this part out. But let's hear what it is. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It lost me. I need this to like Blackpink me in the face. I need this to Jessie me. I need it to like drop, right? And like I know you were trying to be experimental with your like kind of 4-4 kick. It just felt like confusing. It felt confusing. I just wanted to like, you know what? I'll hum you what I exactly heard. Like do the pre-doing. Like some kind of drop. Do you know what I mean? Something. I really love where this is going. Also, another thought I have for you. You do this. I remember your tracks. I want to read for a second. I think your violins don't feel Latin enough in the intro. But then when the pre kicks in, it's got that like sickening Latin flair. So I kind of almost want what's in the intro to match that vibe. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a different sample. Maybe it's playing with it a little bit more. I don't know. But I remember you've done this before where a track had like several different vibes. And I just think there needs to be more cohesion. It either needs to be like, like a complete switch up where it's like, oh my God, like surprises you crazy. This doesn't do that. It's like still like, it's that in-betweeny, right? And I'm always like, hey, either just like switch it up fully, like go crazy, or have it be cohesive. But anyway, obviously this is a PL, right guys? Like I see lots of PLs. Okay, all right. Let's just add it. It's very good. I want you to work on this.
Because of the week and other eaters.
So also the drums sound great. I think you picked literally the grid kick, didn't you? I know all these samples so well. I think it literally is this, right? Sorry. It probably is. It's that one. I think you did this one. It was so good. It like really hit hard. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for using my samples. By the way, it sounded very, very good. Oh my God, I just left my own stream. I hope that didn't mess it up. Uh-oh. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I'm literally... Where's my stream? Oops. 1 sec. I hope that didn't mess anything up. No. Okay. I literally just like... Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. How do I get back to my stream, guys? I'm bad at YouTube. Help. Uh-oh. I didn't cut my stream, did I? Okay, hold on 1 second. Alert! Alina does not know what she's doing on YouTube. Okay, create, go live. Okay, all right. Wait, did I cut it? It's... Okay, no. All right. Disaster averted. I thought I was on the Boombox page going backwards, but I like went backwards on the YouTube stream page and I went into like my other video and I was like, what's going on? Where am I? Okay, we're still live. Everything is good. Everything is good. Okay, let's pick another verified member to finish this verified moment. And I think we're gonna go with BTY London with Luna. Love the name Luna. I'm literally reading like these books called the Lunar Chronicles right now. It's like set on the moon, but they call it Luna. So this spoke to me. Let's go ahead and listen. Okay, so we're listening more to the mix arrangement. Thank you also for telling us to use AI vocals. Listen, the rules are like a little bit slippery when it comes to AI vocals, right? Like if you did everything else and they're there just for the vibes, you're planning to replace them or like, I think it's fine, right? Like even I use like AI voice changers when I'm trying to like make myself sound like a man. I'll sing it myself, then like use a thing, right? I just hate the like fully generated songs. I mean, hate is a strong word. I don't hate them. It's just they have no place in these streams. These are streams for people who make their own music. So anyway, let's listen. Oh, that's pretty.
Silver whispers on the tide. Moonlight dancing where dreams hide. A million secrets in her glow. She sees it all but doesn't show. Do you hear her calling? Through the
I like how this
quiet
builds. Okay, I think the arrangement is really good. I think your track is really good. The emotion in it, I like this kind of EDM that really feels so emotional. So I think you really nailed that here. I think with the vocals are a little bit loud. I don't know what you're planning to do. I mean, they sound pretty good for AI, to be honest. Like, you have to give credit where credit is due, right? I would turn them down. They are sitting on top of your mix. I can tell it's AI just because it's like, it's a combination of the perfect tuning and the little bit of grit that AI has. What I would do again, this is what I would do. Like, if I was just like wanting to keep this vocal, wasn't gonna get a singer to redo it. First of all, I would play with sauce and effects. I know you have verb on it, but I would do spot effects on it. Like, there's like, I don't know if you have like let me just find it. Let me not talk out of my butt. Like, here, I'll show you.
Silver whispers on the tide.
Okay, perfect. On the tide, you could do tide, like panning, delays, and you could do like a lot of cool effects with them, like some kind of phasing, something unique. You can also do them as overlays over the vocal. I personally, because I sang, I would do doubles on this, I would do harmonies on this, and like humanize it with my own voice. Like, obviously you're probably using AI vocals because you don't have access to that. But I think it sounds really good. I think it sounds really good. So let me know if you guys would like to PL. Oh yeah, I see lots of PLs. Okay. Let's add it. Yeah, AI is so interesting, guys. I feel like, we have to kind of work.
Because of the week and other eaters.
I feel like it's not gonna go anywhere, right? AI is here to stay, right? And it knows how to make music. So how do we deal with that as artists, as musicians? I think we just find our own system for working with it. So for me, it's using it as a tool, not as a replacement for human creativity. So like I said, yeah, like for example, if I have a male K-pop song I want to do, and I prefer to work with male singers, and I do have access to them. Sometimes though, I don't. Sometimes I write my friends and they're like, I'm sorry, I'm doing 7 demos this week. Literally have had that happen. And I'm like, cool, so I don't have access to anybody right now. And I don't want to hire a random person I haven't worked with because most likely they'll mess it up. So I'm gonna sing it with a male energy and then, turn my voice into a man. Like, to me, that's cool. That's cool. That's using it as a tool for my creativity, not letting it use me. So I think it's like, in this age, we have to just find like our way to use it and not the other way around. So anyway, that's just my opinion. I think this is really cool. And yeah, guys, we are getting a little bit towards the end, but I do want to do a little bit of a free-for-all, just like a few songs at the very end here. But before we do that, you know what? Let's do a little bit of let's do something we haven't done in a while. Let's do a little bit of an advice segment. Anything you guys are struggling with, mix-wise, vocal-wise, as far as the music industry, as far as collaborating, just like put a few questions in. I don't have like a ton of time, but let's just like have a little yap, have a little chat about things that we are having a hard time with. And also, I asked this at the beginning of the stream, but we kind of like got into other things. What is everybody most proud of this year? Because I will tell you what I'm proud of for you guys. I feel like so many of you have gotten better at writing, production, and mixing. Those who have been coming to the streams since like February, March, you guys have really improved. I can hear you making better drum choices. I can hear your songs just sounding more cohesive, like more together, more professional overall. So I'm really proud of you guys. I'm also proud of you guys for releasing music, because some of you haven't released any music before, and then these streams have kind of like inspired you to like go there, do the thing. So I'm proud of you for that. Oh, play you lies too? I can play you lies, yeah. Maybe I will a little bit as you guys think of questions. Let me drag her in to the session here. It's probably the easiest way I can play it right now, the way I have stuff set up. Where's my master? There it is. Make sure nothing is on here. Nothing is on here. Oh, I have like random plugins. Watch, I would play it. It would sound like absolutely cuckoo crazy. Yeah, I'll play this for you guys since you want to hear it. Let's see. So yeah, this is the song that I produce in my course. It's called Lies. No, I don't produce the track in my course. I already had the track. But yeah, I do these vocals in the course, and you see me doing it step by step, you know, from recording lead vocals to editing to arranging background harmonies, all the things, and to finally mixing it. So let me know if you guys want me to release this song. Like, this is one of my favorite songs, to be honest, that I've written for myself as an artist. I feel like all my K-pop fans are not gonna like it because it's like a really serious, slow song. That's why I'm like hesitant, but like, y'all let me know. Oh, the stream. Okay, hold on. Connect your encoder start. I think the stream. Oh. The stream was messing up, you guys. Let me just check the settings real quick. What is going on? Why are we cursed? Output. Let me just lower the bitrate like a little bit. The video might be a little crappier for a second, but this maybe will keep it from being like, oh yeah, look, the stream's current bitrate is low. Okay, I'm gonna, obviously I'm just playing a song from the DAW, so it's nothing crazy to look at. Let me know if the sound is bad though, because I don't want you guys to like listen to it with bad sound. Yeah. So let's see. Just let me know if this sounds okay.
Fast pass up to paradise. Fake smile, misery disguised. Lose big for a petty price. I know it's not right. My mind, it can be a maze. Only I can navigate. Food of gods, I don't share the taste. I know it's not right. I try doing my best, but my worst wins. I'm the worst one. I let the hurt in. I try being myself, but I'm anxious. I put a face of the one they all love. Can't let nobody in or let them see who I really am. Oh, I hate that I try doing my best, but I can't hide that I'm terrified. So I tell lies. Blonde hair, gotta keep it light. Locked eyed on the dark side. Cause I know they're not gonna like what they see inside. Too loud for the common ear. So I cry when nobody can hear. No, I know I gotta face the fear. I know it's not right. I try doing my best, but my worst wins. I'm the worst one. I let the hurt in. I try being myself, but I'm anxious. I put a face of the one they all love. Can't let nobody in or let them see who I really am. Oh, I hate that I try doing my best, but I can't hide that I'm terrified. So I tell lies.
Hey, thank you guys. Thank you. Sorry the stream is like really bad. I don't know, I've dropped the bit rate and everything too. But I'm glad you guys like it. I heard somebody saying they couldn't hear low end. No, trust me, there is like there is a low end in here, honey. Probably a little bit too much. I was like, should I tweak the kick a little bit? It's like in my ears. But yeah, no, I will see honestly if I want to release this, guys. Like, I've always wanted to release this song, but I would want to do like music video and stuff. Like, I don't know if I got time for that right now. I don't know. We trying to build like a content creator empire, not like a singer empire here at this point. So I don't know if you guys like bug me enough, maybe maybe if you really want it. So okay, God, okay, I am like freaking out. Maybe it's okay, but we were supposed to be doing like a little advice segment, and we just got completely sidetracked. But here's a good question: how to make vocals stand out when the backing track is in the same frequency as the vocal. So a couple of things. First of all, it's an arrangement thing. Obviously, oh God, I'm lagging so much. I might actually put myself here so you can't tell like how bad it's lagging because I'm small in the corner. I think the thing is when your vocals hit a lot of the same frequencies as the track, you have to think about your arrangement. A lot of the times when that happens, I really try to like rearrange some of my background instruments, and it could literally be like flipping octaves. Like if you have a pad that's the same like concentrated frequency range as your vocals, I would just like drop the octave of the pad or like lift the octave of the pad, something like that. And then a lot of times it's just like small EQ moves. Like if you see it's all hitting around, I don't know, 1200 hertz, I would just specifically lower that frequency in the spot in the track where it's like really contradicting. So yeah, let me see. I'm trying to find other questions. How to learn mixing, what to make softer and harder. I feel like that gets impossible to answer that question with just like me talking. You know, a lot of the times it's just training your ears. A lot of concentrated listening, like listen to music not as just a fan, but listen to music also to pay attention. If you want to be like really, you know, serious about it, you could literally like drag songs into your DAW and literally analyze what different elements are doing. So let me know if anybody has any other questions. Otherwise, I'm gonna jump into listening to a few more songs, and then we can pick Piggy of the Week, you guys. Oh, here's a good question. What do you do when you get stuck on a song? I'm stuck on a bridge. Oh, that's always the worst when it happens. Honestly, I walk away from it, and it's one of the hardest things. Like, I won't even lie. Like, I have a really hard time with it because I genuinely, like, really want to keep pushing until I get it. A lot of the times, you just don't in that moment because you are just shot, like, you're tired, your ears are done for that day. It's so hard to just be like, I did a good job. I didn't quite get it. That's fine. I'll do it another day. It's so difficult. But I find that every time I just get to that point and I go, okay, let me step away. I literally come back the next day and I have it within minutes. So just do what I say, not what I do, which is like sometimes push for way too long and like just step away. So, what's the best solution for mastering? Honestly, if you don't know what you're doing, I feel like Ozone is pretty great. I mean, it's just got like some really simple modules that you can tweak and, you know, really, really great limiter here. I think another really strong solution is Lander Mastering Pro. I really like this plugin. I did like a ad thing with them, but I've been using it myself ever since then. This is how I really know when something is like good, right? Because I do get hired to promote a lot of plugins, and like I, you know, do a really good job like checking it out, making sure it's good, and they're all high quality things. But what ends up happening a lot of the times is like I use it a little bit and then I stop because I have something else I like more. But this is a really good mastering plugin. Basically, you just play at something and then it listens and it kind of does it for you, and then you just adjust a few things. So I really quite like it. How do you know if a vocal is over compressed? Couple of things. First of all, it kind of just sounds, how do I describe it? It's not gonna distort necessarily, but it's just not gonna have like a natural feeling. Like everything is gonna be the same volume, even if it's technically supposed to be like kind of softer. It's not gonna have any drop off. Breaths are a really good tell too. The breaths are always gonna be like because everything is just over compressed. So, and I think also a lot of times how it feels against the track too, it can just feel like ooh, crunchy. So it's tough. It's definitely an ear training thing to be able to tell. BTY London, I think you did go in the playlist. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check because sometimes I get distracted. Let me make sure. Yeah, you're right here. So, and speaking of that, guys, let's just do another little free-for-all. Let's freaking do it. And I'm just going to pick 3 songs. Random songs. You don't have to be verified. Everybody's welcome. Just comment your song's name. And I will pick 3 to critique. And then we'll pick Piggy of the Week afterwards. Okay, I've got 1. Got another one. 1 more, guys. Okay. Thank you for your spam. And you know what, guys, too? So whether I randomly picked you or not, the good thing is next week's stream is going to use the exact same link. So if I didn't pick you, if you didn't get a chance, I literally will be back next Thursday and I will be using the exact same list. So exact same songs get the opportunity again. So just tune in next Thursday if I didn't get a chance to get to your song. And we're going to start with Expensive Wine by Baddest and Luna. I hope I say that correctly. Is it Abbas or Abbas? Like, where is the emphasis? Very cool name. Recently finished a song after working on it for 3 years. Honestly, that's so true. Like, I've had that. Lies is an old song. The one I would play you, it's like, took a long time, guys. It took a long time. You made it on GarageBand on your iPad. That's what's up. With the iPad microphone, I want to know how I can improve it later on when I get more professional equipment. Awesome. Thank you for telling me what you did it on too. That really helps so I don't have to like guess what it was. Oh, sorry. Actually, let me just make sure I'm showing the right thing. I'm not. There we go.
I'm looking at the clock and I see that we're at midnight. You fall in my arms and I hold you tight.
For iPad mic? That sounds amazing. I'm shook.
Your scent on me, it went right through my skin. I felt a lie in my heart, on my eye. You replaced my blood, and you're responsible for none of this. Under your spell, caught in a...
There's a rub on the second chord, right there in the pre-chorus. First time the second chord happens in the succession of chords. Second time there's also a rub. So just take a look at that.
Nothing can touch.
And right there on the fourth chord too.
I fall in way too deep. I don't wanna get out. It's only you and me. Nobody can see us now. We're dancing on the sheets, fighting cause of weeks of drought. It's only you and me. Nobody can see. You're some expensive wine, nothing better ever eat. So that
Hey.
I don't wanna blow you from your expensive wine, nothing better ever eat. So that I don't wanna blow you from your eyes. You are full light. Tell me things that make me howl at night.
I think this is really good. I think you're doing a really good job. I'm still shook that this is on an iPad. How did you do that on an iPad? They usually sound so bad, like iPhone, iPad, all of that. Oh, shoot. I wasn't muted this whole time, was it? No, I wasn't. I just muted it right after. You guys can hear me talk, right? Oh God, I think I'm just freezing again. Okay, all right, I see it. Yeah, the stream's bitrate is under 1,000 kbps. I do not know why at all. I checked my Dropbox. We had this one time happen when Dropbox was like uploading stuff. I have nothing being uploaded. The internet's on. Phone, no one else is streaming or anything in the house. I do not know, guys. I don't know. Oh my God, Kate Scott Ableton. Congratulations. Okay, guys. Yeah, sorry for the stream quality. That's gutter. I don't even know. But the song is amazing. Let me know if you guys would like to PL. What I really, really liked is the feel switch up when you went into the chorus and the post. It just kind of like, it gave me like a really cool, unexpected feeling when that happened. I just really, really enjoyed it. If anything, what I would maybe do, because you are so good at doing your vocals on such a like simple system, I would maybe layer it up with some harmonies, especially when you have that kind of chopped feel right here in the chorus. Oops. That oh, I'm always like get so confused with male vocals. Priscilla, Priscilla. You could even just add that fifth, and it would be like, dun, da da da. Yeah, da da da. You could add a little movement to it as well. Just do little spot harmonies, little emphasis points. It would be really good. Chef's kiss. But yeah, you're getting so many PLs. I think you're slaying it. Let us add it to the playlist.
Speakers of the week and other eaters.
And all right, guys, we have another song. This is called X Factor. This is by Cash Crying So Hard. Am I saying that correctly? All right, let's check it out. They have lyrics, but they don't have the vocals recorded yet. Okay, the one thing I'm hearing is a little bit of rubbing all over this thing. I think maybe your synths are a little bit detuned. Like, what is going on here? Yeah, there is the da 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 da. Your like top line synth, and then the pads. There is one note in there that's just not like cohesively playing along. I think you can make your kick drum bigger too. Also, if I can make a suggestion, it sounds like your bass is more like a Reese bass, right? It sounds kind of wide, which I usually enjoy that kind of sound more like for pre-chorus or more of like a ballad type of song. You just need like a nasty, raunchy 808 here. You need like that like speaker rattling sound. I feel like that will like make this go so hard, and make it feel more trap, which is I think what you're going for. So let me know if you guys would like to PL. Ugh. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Ay. I think, guys, we might be done for today, guys. Do we even have internet? Open widget. Error. Let me see. Can you guys see me? Yeah, I think. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm even on, to be honest. Like, it's so bad at this point. Oh, you can? Okay, all right. Okay, I'm just guys, do we have PLs? Not to rush, but I feel like this is about to like poop out on me completely. So I want to just play the last song that I picked and make sure that we can actually hear it. Oh, really? You say my video is fine? Let me refresh this page then, maybe. As long as the audio is okay. Okay, it's giving me all kinds of errors, but if you guys can see, like, that's all matters. Okay, it's just a starter. Okay, all right. Cyber ghost in the system. Somebody's in the system, guys. Something's going on. All right. PL. I see a couple of PLs. I'm not sure I see 5. Well, better luck next time. You did a great job. And we have one more song. And the song is called Empress. Oh, excuse me. The Empress. And this is by Kim. Perfect. As your final college project? Oh my God. Wait, did you graduate college or are you graduating? That's so exciting. Basically basing on Japan's sound from all history periods. That is so interesting. I'm so excited to hear this. The stream is done. I'm sorry. I was trying to get through Kim's song because it's so good. Literally no notes. Fantastic song. So impressive. You're singing in another language. Such interesting. Could just go on. But I don't even know if you guys can hear me. So what I'm going to do right now... obviously I'm going to PL this because duh. Obviously.